Welcome to the 22nd episode of Fishy Mushroom Behind the Bar.
Let's get juicy!
Frank! Corey! Johnny! Fishy!
So thank you for tuning in one more time. We're now on the 22nd episode of Fishy Mushroom Behind the Bar, and we're starting to get a little bit of traction, right, Johnny? We're getting some people to watch. What the fuck was that, dude?
I felt like I was gonna puke for a second.
Only a second though.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, I don't know. You just started doing the episode, and I'm like, all of a sudden my gut is like, I'm gonna do a somersault.
Wow. Okay. Well,
I've been playing too much Star Fox lately.
Yeah.
Started pulling a flippy. Do a barrel roll.
What the fuck, dude? Wow. Okay, so
Speaking of barrel rolls, Johnny, where can you find this?
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Every time I do this, I want to say Google Plus, like Google Plus hasn't been a thing for like the past 4 years.
It went away, didn't it?
It went away like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But I keep wanting to say Google Plus.
You should just say Google
Just say-
Plus.
just say it, man.
I don't think we were ever on
Google's-
Google Plus.
No, we weren't.
No, you weren't, but you
Yeah.
should just say it anyway,
It was
just for
fucking
funsies.
Bandcamp, Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, FM radio, iHeartRadio, Pandora, SoundCloud, the one with the face tattoos, guys.
What?
SoundCloud rappers. The
what?
Skeet.
What the fuck, dude?
I think he's having a mental
Johnny's-
breakdown.
I
guys.
think he's
I think
finally
he's actually
punched in
found-
that
I think
card.
he
I think
finally
he's
just-
done.
He's
He's checked
broken
out.
today. Alright, we got a defective Johnny.
Google us, please.
Technically, you can just find us on Google. Like,
Yeah,
we're
you
on
just
literally
just
everything.
Google. Yeah.
Maybe that's why I want to say Google Plus. You just Google
You
us.
just Google us.
Plus everything else shows up. And that's the way the news goes.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Oh my god. Oh.
Alright, well, I guess we can move on to introduction.
Please.
Okay, alright, Johnny. Well, we have a special guest. We have my lovely wife, Shannon.
Woo!
I already know pretty much everything, so I don't have a whole lot of questions.
That's
to
a
ask.
fucking lie, but okay, we'll go with that, I guess.
Well, as far as art stuff, I know it all.
Do you?
No, I probably don't.
I don't think we should ask a question.
When did you start arting?
When I was a wee lad.
Wee little baby.
A wee little baby.
Your baby.
So a funny story, when I was a child, a small child, I did do like a lot of artwork and doodling in every class all the time. And my mom saved all of my stuff for like all the years. She made this giant fucking book thing that's like everything that I've done from like the day I was born to like the day I graduated high school. And she gave it to me at
Damn.
graduation. And
Good
she
Lord.
kept my old artwork. Like she kept finding everything. I'm like,
Wow.
Weird.
Like dig it out of the trash type of deal, or like.
No, she just kept it all in a file. I didn't know she was doing this.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
You look freaked out by it.
She like, well, yeah, she like put all of like swim team medals and shit in there, just like everything, and make a giant fucking book. Well, so there's some dark artwork that I have apparently started since I was young. There's a picture of me, because I wrote me and had an arrow pointing to it in case anybody
As a child
as
does.
a child does.
Like a child, yeah.
And then I had a picture of my mom.
Normal
It said
lady.
Mom,
Labeled
Yeah.
mom.
and pointing to her. It says, "Do you still love me?" off to the side in bubbles, because that's what I was apparently thinking. It was like me hiding behind a door. And I sent that to my school for artwork, and they called my mother in.
What grade was this?
I was like in 2nd grade.
This explains so much.
The darkness runs deep in this
Yeah.
one.
It's been there a while.
Yeah.
So to say that I've had depression issues at a young age is kind of an overstatement. I don't know where it came from.
Okay.
What can I say?
I don't think we need to ask any more questions.
I used to draw, like my dad would encourage me to draw a lot as a kid too, and I always watched horror movies. Like my parents had that big ass case of like VHS tapes in the attic, and I would just rifle through, and I would always get horror movies. Anytime I would go to the movie, the video store, I would get horror movies based on the artwork on the front of them because I loved it so much. Well, my dad would encourage me to draw shit, so I started drawing shit from horror movies. I drew the scene in Jaws where he eats that little boy on the yellow raft. I didn't turn that one into my teacher, so.
That's probably good.
Probably
Why
a
not?
good idea.
Well, I think my dad was like, why don't we just keep this one at home?
But why?
But
It's
why?
a cinematic
It's
masterpiece.
beautiful.
It's Jaws. It's one of my favorite movies.
Magic Jaws.
I would literally just watched it the other day.
Fucking love sharks.
Yeah, I literally just watched you watch it the other day.
You didn't watch it with her, you just watched her watch it?
Well,
He
no.
was standing outside the window in the living room.
Yeah, I just watched it from outside. It's fun.
That's
It's a little game we play.
quite the bit of role
I
play you got
stand
there.
outside and just watch her through the window.
You just breathe heavily so that it like fogs up a little bit. You
And
just
puts
draw
his hands
hearts.
in.
Yeah.
And then she yells at me to clean the
Well,
If you're gonna make it dirty, you fucking clean it.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
mean,
doing that shit.
she's got a point.
So I stopped doing that.
So
Yeah,
you
like-
just watch from a distance from outside.
Yeah.
Do you at
With
least still
binoculars while he's still in the front yard.
Pretend I'm doing yard work.
you at least still leave those little notes in the mailbox, like one of those blackmail letters in the mailbox.
Oh, with like the cutout thing?
Yeah, the cutout letters from like a newspaper, those different things, like a ransom note or whatever.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
I see you're watching Jaws.
No, I just never ran out.
I too am watching Jaws.
So she used to actually write me like notes every day,
Stop.
in my lunch?
People are
Yeah.
and it was like, so I saved them all. Well, nearly all of them. I stack them all in my vans. Those are just stuffed in a little cubby in my vans. I have almost all of them. I can literally cut out words of all of them and start making notes out of those.
With my old.
Yeah, using her notes to make notes.
That would be great. This
Incredible.
looks exactly like my
yeah.
handwriting. I must be the killer.
The call is coming from inside the house because you're the one making the
I'm
call.
just calling myself.
What kind of M. Night Shyamalan bullshit is this?
So Shannon, where can people see some of your artwork that you do?
Oh man, I mean, the internet.
Yeah?
So,
Where?
so you can find me, my website, any social media, anything is all Shannon Eagle Art.
Shannon Eagle
Pretty
Art.
There you
easy.
go.
I try to keep it uniform so it's not difficult.
Smart.
That makes sense.
What's one of your favorite pieces of art that you've done, and why is it the first Fishy Mushroom EP album cover?
That is not even close. I love you guys, but that was not some of my best work.
I didn't say best, I said favorites.
I didn't know.
There is a difference. Oh.
No.
Well, there can be.
I'm sure somebody really, really loves it besides you guys.
I'm sure
Yeah,
somebody
his name's
likes
Mike.
Oh,
it. He definitely loves it.
Mike definitely loves it.
Yep.
Oh, my favorite piece? Oof.
Or
That's
one of them, not the exact favorite, but a ballpark, any one of them that's in like the top 10.
Fuck, that's actually a hard question because when I do paintings and stuff, like I always put a little piece of myself in my paintings. So like if I'm working through like depression or if I'm going through something, like there's always some of that that's reflected in my work. So it's kind of hard to say which one is my favorite because that's like saying which part of me is my favorite. And I like all of it. Even
there
the
you go.
shitty side.
That's a solid answer.
But I don't know, like some of the ones that I've enjoyed working on, Snuggles here. And
That's
this,
a good one.
this is Snuggles.
Yeah.
The destroyer
He-
of men, aka my food bowl was empty.
I was gonna say, is that a pile of skulls of the people in the house who forgot to feed him that morning, or?
Yes.
Okay,
Exactly.
well there you go.
I just thought it was a blown up version of what you would see in their food bowl.
What?
Like you just zoom in on the cat food.
But it's
Those are
skulls.
skulls.
Yeah, but it could also just be
You
cat
can
food.
tell he doesn't feed the cats.
I don't know anybody who
No,
feeds
the
a cat
cat
skulls.
clearly ate everybody in the house because they all forgot to feed him that morning.
I mean, if
Oh,
I
that
died
was
and my
true.
cat didn't
Yeah.
do anything, I would hope they would eat me. So that's fair.
I mean, that's pretty much
I mean, I'm
what
dead.
they
You might as well
do.
eat me.
Yeah,
I know,
that's pretty
that'd
much
be
what they
great.
do.
Cheaper than a funeral, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Mm.
Can we have cat funerals? They just let the cats eat me.
Just lay your corpse in a room full of like starving cats.
Yeah.
What do I care? I'm dead.
Well, I mean, first you gotta starve the cats to the point where they'll eat you. That's kind of sad.
Ah, you
Well,
just
just
find
stray
starving
cats.
cat. There's stray
Yeah,
cats.
there's
everywhere.
stray
They'll
cats.
eat you.
That's true.
Go out, rescue like a dozen stray cats,
It'll
put
be
them
like-
in a room with the corpse, and then just let them go to town.
Yeah.
It'll be like that movie Sleepwalkers.
Oh
I
god.
would say you
that
could
one.
adopt them out afterwards, but that might be dangerous.
Yeah, they've gotten a taste for human flesh
Yeah.
at that point.
No, definitely adopt them out.
Not good with kids.
Or-
Goddamn calico ate my baby.
Oh, so I did listen to like some news thing the other day about some guy who took a nap and woke up to like I think it was his dog had eaten off part of his foot and he didn't even notice.
What the fuck?
How do you not wake up to something chewing on your foot?
The foot was apparently numb, so he didn't feel it. And I'm like, how do you not know that your foot is numb? To the point where
Well,
you don't.
I
know
guess
the
if
doctor.
you're unconscious.
If you're
Well-
sleeping on, like, when you wake up sleeping
Sleeping
on,
Well, no,
on,
like he
your arms
had,
fucking numb.
he had been having foot issues, and he wasn't
Yeah,
sure if
that
he should
too.
go to the doctor.
Well,
but then he just
The dog
Didn't-
just saved him a surgery bill, I guess.
Yeah, and then I heard stories of like animals chewing off like fingers of people who are like diabetic because like of the smell and shit that comes off of it. Like especially like if they get to
Jesus.
be a bad diabetic and it kind of like rots a little, they'll like there's been stories of like people like
Oh, God.
waking up to like their animal like eating part of like their toes and shit because
It smells like
they
food.
didn't manage their diabetes.
Jesus.
God damn.
God, gross.
Alrighty. Well.
So that's the theme of this episode. Gross shit.
My brain is so rude. Speaking of gross shit, where can people find your art at a show next?
Oh, so I'm gonna be at Crypticon. It's a horror convention in Seattle. It's going to be happening May 19th through the 21st.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
So it should be the weekend, what,
The
after this
the weekend
airs?
after this airs.
So there you
this
go.
upcoming weekend, go to Crypticon and go see shit.
Crypticon.
And I'm also
I
going to
love
be...
that it's a horror convention that does not happen in October.
Yeah, it's
It is fun, yeah. There's like Monster Palooza that happens I think in California, or Son of Monster Palooza that happens in the spring, and there's Monster Palooza I think that happens in the fall. And there's like one that happens like in Chicago that's pretty cool, and one in Orlando that's pretty rad. I'd like to get into those, but travel.
Yeah.
And then I just found out yesterday that I'm going to be at SummerCon.
Oh,
Dude,
shit.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
SummerCon's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I just paid for my table and got the spot and everything, so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
June 23rd through the 25th.
sweet.
Yep, that Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, should we get to the most important question then?
I'm gonna meet Giancarlo Esposito.
Who's that?
Gus Fring from Breaking Bad.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Moff Gideon, if you watch Star Wars.
Well, yeah.
Nah.
He's actually also in. He plays a character in Payday.
Oh, does
game.
he?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's yeah, it's pretty interesting.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
Yeah.
Also, like,
Wasn't he also Green Lantern?
30...
I have no
That
idea
was
who this
Paul
fucking guy is.
Rudd.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. That really shitty green
That
screen.
actually was.
It's
No.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah. Right.
You're confused.
You would know him if you saw a picture of him.
Probably.
Yeah, you would.
Wait, was he in the Breaking Bad commercial for the Dorito or the pop things?
No.
No.
No, that was
Brian
Brian Cranston.
Pollo's chicken.
Yeah, Los Pollos Hermanos chicken.
Yeah.
My art apron is actually the apron from that restaurant.
Oh,
I
nice.
got it in like one of
You
those
got it, yeah,
pop
loot box.
boxes.
Yeah, it
or
was
whatever.
Loot Crate like
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
years ago because I had the
Yep.
same. I have the
Yeah.
same apron
I
hanging
got-
up in my closet.
I got two of them. One's I use for like plant stuff, whatever I'm doing, like gardening shit, and then that one I use for paintings.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Tara Strong's also going to be there.
I know there's so many good.
Or not Tara Strong. Yes, Tara Strong? Yes.
I
Yeah.
think
It is Tara
I use
Strong.
it as fuck.
Can't remember. There's so many voice actors that are going to be there that I want to meet. Like
Yeah.
half of the Avatar cast is going to be there.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I get
The-
him.
Uncle Iroh, Zuko, Toph.
Mhm.
I think that's about it. So like half the main crew.
Yeah.
I think that I get an extra badge
Yeah.
each day for like a helper thing. I think I'll double check because it's been a while since I applied for it.
Yeah.
But if I do, like, and you want to go and shit like to give you.
Yeah. Gonna be a lot of cool
Yeah.
shit.
Hell yeah.
Lots of
Oh.
Star Wars people
See if
there.
Emily wants to tag along one day and hang out for the day or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going on Saturday. So Saturday before Blink 182. Oh wait, no, that's on Sunday, Saturday before the show that we play.
Mm-hmm.
In that other band that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
What band is that?
I don't know.
I can't remember the name of them.
Anyway, we
Back-
probably should ask the most important
Back to the
question.
episode.
What?
Back to the episode.
Back to the episode.
Yeah.
We never left.
Yeah. What are you doing? What?
God,
Huh?
what are you doing?
Yeah. What are you
Never
doing?
mind.
Aren't you gonna ask the most important question?
I was trying to, and then we just started chit-chatting about weekend plans and.
Not weekend plans. You asked me what shows were coming up, and we were talking about that. What the fuck, dude?
Well, that, yeah.
It's your first time here?
Is this your first interview?
Mom, Dad, please don't fight.
Love you. Love you so much.
Yee.
Even them sweet cheeks.
All right. Well, what's your favorite Fishy Mushroom song?
Amity Island, of course.
Obviously.
Sharks.
It's good sharks.
What's your favorite shark fact in Amity Island?
That sharks can be found in 2 places on Earth.
The northern and southern hemispheres.
Oh, God, how we can do a little gaming?
I think it's
I like
time to do
games.
a little gaming.
Gam jambin'.
Yeah.
Woo! As
All right.
if we're... No, I'm dying.
You dying?
You're dying?
I can only hope.
You're all out of
I mean, we're all technically dying.
Yeah, I mean.
I like how
look
the,
what this is.
I like how the arrow doesn't actually point downwards.
It's not an arrow. It's just a.
It's supposed to point. It's an arrow. It's
No,
supposed
because this is what you go by.
Well, I know, but it's supposed to like hide the thingy. It's meant to.
It doesn't
map-
hide it at all. Definitely dangles way below it.
Jesus Christ! You
Speaking
know
of
what,
Dangling.
sir?
Well,
Alright, everybody. You know what time for a game it's time. We're gonna play... Wheel of Liquor! Y'all know the rules. Each one of us takes a spin. After we all spin it, we drink whatever we fucking spin on. And I swear to God, if I get Malort today,
Oh,
I'm
please, no
fucking
Mallard.
Jesus.
I get Mallory. I'm
you're
vomiting.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm fucking
God, I hate mallards.
turning
so
that
much.
shit into...
Why are you
Piss, I don't
going
know.
here? Why don't you
Because it's
take-
a game and you
Because
have
it's
to
a game.
have wins
There
and
has to
losses.
be a lose.
Hey.
But we lose so many
The
times.
Wheel of Fortune is bankrupt. We have Mallard.
Yeah.
I honestly would rather be bankrupt.
Well,
That's
Well,
fair.
It is bankrupt. Bankrupt off your guts.
Yeah, then spin it and don't land on Malort.
Yep.
Special guest goes first.
Oh, okay. Oh man, this is like a real fucking thing. Cause now I feel like I can just jump up and like.
There we go, there we go.
I
oh,
would have.
Holy
I
shit.
would have been so mad.
oh my God! You almost.
And it was like it gave her the nice little hiccup of fucking yeah.
Fucking playing with my emotions, and that is not
Oh,
okay.
Jesus
Playing games with
Christ.
your heart.
Jameson! Woo! Corey getting the tried and true.
There you go,
Do
bud.
you have Jameson?
Yeah, I got
You run out? I don't know, you run out all the time because we
Yeah,
drink
but I
so
always
fucking much
restock
of it.
before it shooting.
Oh, fair.
I'm never out when we film.
That's fair, that's fair. Blah. Waste, waste,
Johnny,
waste.
give it a fucking
Fucking...
spin a Rooney Dooney.
Uzo.
I don't think I like Uso.
No, you probably
we're about to
don't.
find
You
out.
like Jägermeister, don't you?
Oh, okay.
Then you might
No.
like Uzo's very dry,
Okay, well, this will be
but it's the same
interesting.
Same
black
flavor.
licorice flavor.
Okay, then it should be
I like Uzo.
tolerable. Except that it's got a twist cap, so now all confidence is gone. Oh, God.
All right, let's see what we get here. Gin.
Gin.
There
Oh,
we
we
go.
got something different this
I
time.
can deal with that. All right. Well,
I think you're the
I
only
feel
one
like
that's
this is
gonna-
still a loss for me.
Probably.
I mean, it's. I'm sure you'll make it through.
It smells like
It's not
it
Mallard.
smells like that other thing that we had that I didn't like.
Okay,
That we
what?
had to melt the sugar
Absinthe?
cube. Yeah,
Oh, absinthe.
it
I mean,
smells
yeah,
like
they
Oh,
all
it
it
smell
does
smells
smell like absinthe. Absinthe
I mean,
has that
yeah.
licorice. That
Yeah,
black,
it all has
it's
that
got
licorice.
it smells like a mix
anise.
between
Yeah.
yeah.
Anise.
It
Yeah,
smells,
anus.
It's not the word they said.
Fuck off, Frank.
Fucking
So
Jesus
what?
Christ.
I'm sorry that my East
ruining
Coast accent
everything.
came through. I know.
God damn it.
Well, juicy.
Juicy.
feel like I got the most vanilla one though. I mean, it was vodka. It's like drinking water.
It's not terrible. It's definitely more absinthe than it is
Yeah, it's
Jaeger.
very dry.
Jaeger.
Yeah, Jaeger's sweet. That's very. That's what a lot of Greek.
I'll definitely take this
Restaurants?
over Malort, but that is still not. That's like a 1.
So you typically you drink that like before and after meals over in Greece.
Okay.
Tradition.
Why? So you don't eat?
No, it's actually it's an aperitif. A digestive, actually.
I know, I'm being sarcastic. Jeez.
Well,
You've been married, you've been with me for how long?
I don't know.
Pick up on it.
You're still weird.
Yeah. That's why you love me.
That's the whole point. Yeah, exactly.
Well, speaking of weird, Johnny,
No.
I think it's time for
Do we have to?
try. We have to, man.
It's part of the
part of the thing, man.
show.
What are we doing?
We're doing questions. We got some
Q&A
questions.
time.
Fishy mushroom Q&A. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Fishy mushroom Q&A.
This new theme song I'm working on for the Q&A.
Mushroom
we
Q&A.
need- do we need a theme song?
Do-do-do. Fishy mushroom
I think
Q&A.
that you need a theme
Do-do-do.
song.
Oh God.
Digitize it.
Fishy mushroom Q&A. Do-do-do. See?
Fishy mushroom
You just got
Q&A.
to-
Anyway, we've got a handful of questions, and I'm gonna fucking ask them, and we're gonna answer them. This is how questions work. What's the best type of cheese?
Bruh.
God, that's a hard
That
question.
is a hard one.
We're
Well, you have to
fucking
go first because you're the guest.
I know, but like that's a hard one because like I love cheese, even though my body doesn't love cheese.
Whatever.
Are you lactose intolerant?
No, I'm not supposed to have a lot of dairy.
Oh, okay.
But fuck. I don't know. I make a bomb ass mac and cheese with smoked Gouda, so I'm gonna go with that. I like smoked Gouda.
Fucking smoked Gouda is a good ass choice.
Oh God, I mean like. My most go-to cheese is usually Swiss. I fucking love Swiss cheese.
So you just like will tear off like.
I feel like
Just-
Shannon is
oh,
looking
yeah.
at you like she's questioning your entire relationship.
All the fucking cheeses.
I love Swiss cheese.
Like fucking what?
Oh, it's so good. But I mean, like,
How did I not predict that one? I feel like I don't even know you.
I fuck with all kinds of cheese. Like anything that I look
Like,
at, I'm
oh,
like,
I'm starting
ooh,
with
that
these
looks like an
late nights
interesting
watching
flavor.
movies.
Like fucking, peppercorn goat cheese or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I'll fuck with that.
That
Like,
sounds good.
Oh, yeah,
fucking
skinny cheese is
anything I can put on a cracker that's cheese, I'm gonna fucking eat it. Like every cheese is my
But like
favorite.
Swiss cheese though?
The what?
But like Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese is fucking amazing. I would just chew on chunks of Swiss cheese. It was so good. I actually have a half a block upstairs
Okay,
that I've been
Jerry.
fucking chewing on.
Surprised you didn't say fucking cottage cheese.
Oh, yeah, I love cottage cheese, but that's not my favorite.
That's not cheese.
It's
It
definitely
doesn't
not my
count.
favorite.
It's
That's-
shitty yogurt.
It's lumpy.
I mean, that means you can't say mozzarella because mozzarella is just like a bigger version.
Well, nobody
Mozzarella's
was gonna
bland
say
as fuck. If
mozzarella.
somebody says that I love mozzarella,
Yeah, I hope.
Well,
they're
Mozzarella.
vanilla. They're vanilla. Like the.
Well,
Tell me
unless
you
you're
only
like an
fuck
Italian chef and you're really
missionaries,
good at
not
cooking.
missionaries.
Well, or unless it's like one of those like really fancy Spanish types of mozzarella that's got like different ingredients.
Yeah, well, you don't say
built in.
mozzarella if you're doing it that way.
Well,
guys.
but that's
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying.
like
It would
a
have like
cheese
a
or-
full other name than just mozzarella. It would have like
Yeah, so
layers,
they're
like an
mozzarella.
onion.
You gotta say with the
You gotta flavor it,
That being said, my favorite cheese is nacho cheese. So
That's not real cheese.
That's not fucking real
That's-
cheese.
it's got
That's
cheese
a
in the
cheese.
name.
That's a cheese sauce.
Like,
Frank, if you say Velveeta, I'm gonna stab you in the neck.
I'm not. I wouldn't say Velveeta first off.
we're gonna end this with some class, right?
The
Frank?
cheese that comes in those in those packets that come with your craft. Your craft
That kinda
dinner.
Craft
comes-
singles,
The kind
yeah,
that comes in
yeah.
a can.
No,
and you just
no,
spray it
no,
around.
No,
Instead of
the,
the powder-
craft
the
mac
powdered
and cheese.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh, the
the
powder?
yeah, and then
This fucking guy.
Easy cheese. I will
This-
fuck with some easy cheese
This,
all day
this
long.
fucking guy went to the store. I'm like, hey, can you get some boxes of rice? We keep some boxes of rice whenever I can throw them in like a casserole or fucking like whatever.
Yeah.
He comes back with some goddamn cheese flavored rice stuff, and it always uses that nasty ass powdered cheese. I'm like, what can I do with this?
Jalapeno cheddar rice. So good.
I'll get jalapeno
Fucking
cheddar
did. I was
rice.
Out of your goddamn mind.
I'll get baked, eat that shit all day. No problem.
This is why I get used for fishy practice whenever I make dinner. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just like, no, it's gonna get fed to the
Perfect.
heathens downstairs.
For real though.
I would not give this
Basement
to a real
heathens.
guest.
But do you have a real cheese flavor?
Yeah, I was about to say it's
Good.
pepper jack.
Pepper jack.
Pepper
Pepper jack is so
Fucks
good.
with a good
Pepper
pepper
jack
jack.
is solid, man. It depends on like what kind of pepper jack too, because sometimes
No,
you
it
get
doesn't.
Like no. I was gonna say sometimes you get like a habanero pepper jack. And that's just a step above regular pepper
Yeah,
jack.
Oh,
we
yeah.
had that one
Well,
that's
time
what I'm
we
saying.
were-
I mean,
that was good.
At the end of the
Yeah.
day, there's technically really no wrong answer for this question.
There is no wrong answer.
Yeah, because all cheese is
Yeah,
good.
there is. There's a wrong answer. Anything that's not real cheese.
Well,
Cheese Whiz is the right answer.
It's in the name.
Cheese.
if it's spelled with a Z, it's not real cheese.
Cheese product.
Can't prove that.
I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah,
Then-
we actually fucking
then-
can.
I'd argue that
If you look at a
spelling
can
it,
of Cheese Whiz and it fucking says does not contain any dairy, it's not cheese.
Yeah.
dude.
I would argue that spelling
could
cheese
be
with
made
a
with
Z
nut milk.
is more accurate because
Nut
it makes
milk
a
cheese.
Z sound and not a
This
S
is nut
sound.
cheese.
And it's quicker.
Enjoy your nut cheese.
Called
you fucking
cheese,
loser.
not cheese.
Enjoy your nut cheese.
Yeah, nut
Enjoy
cheese.
your nut cheese.
Wow. Okay.
What's your favorite cheese, Frank?
I mean, this is a hard one.
Oh, we know what it is.
I mean,
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
a color.
fucking blue
It's a
cheese.
color.
It's
I do-
Fromunda cheese.
I do love.
It might as well be.
From
I mean,
under
it should
cheese
be.
nuts.
No, actually, I mean, I do love blue cheese. I love blue cheese a lot. I will eat blue cheese, but I mean, honestly, fucking extra sharp cheddar.
Oh, dude.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
I can
like
see
a
that.
Cracker-
Like especially
Cracker
to do
Barrel.
like
You get some, like,
sausages
aged-
and shit. Like
Yes.
that chick pears, like that's so fucking good.
Like,
Like
I can't sit and eat a tub of blue cheese crumbles, even though I've tried. But I will sit and eat like an entire block
Just a
of.
pound of
Fucking
extra
what?
sharp cheddar.
I will eat a pound of extra sharp cheddar. It has-
Dude.
It's got to be the fucking like.
No wonder your
super
toilet
sharp.
doesn't work
I
half
can
the
straight
time I
up
go over
just,
to your
like,
house.
Slice
No, that's
like,
because of you.
like a Jaeger fucking sausage and like just do that with like the fucking sharp cheddar and just do that and like slice sour cream.
You get like some 8-year aged extra
Oh.
sharp cheddar
Well,
that
that
doesn't
and-
crumble. Oh,
That
God.
and,
you
I
gotta eat
mean,
the
for
fuck out of that.
charcuterie boards, man. I mean,
Oh,
that extra
yeah.
sharp cheddar
Oh.
just always goes
You
with
get that
the
with the
salamis,
hard-
the
yeah,
provolones.
exactly.
Hard
The
cheeses, hard
prosciutto.
salamis.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! All day,
I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
man.
I'm
I can't wait.
surprised
I'm not.
I'm surprised nobody said head cheese.
Because it's fucking gross and it's not cheese.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
true.
actually, that I want to rescind my answer and
Too late.
replace it with
No.
Next question.
Richard
Next
Cheese is
question.
my favorite.
Oh, I love it. I actually watched Dawn of the Dead the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, fucking Richard Cheese. I'm like, and I just want to go on this Spotify fucking rabbit hole of listening to like fucking weird ass
Shitty
goddamn
lounge music?
shitty lounge music. I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
Welcome to the jungle.
Oh, fucking love Richard.
only listenable version of that fucking song, I swear.
Yeah.
Huh. All right.
Yeah.
What's
Oh, please. Sorry.
Are you?
No.
What sport would be the funniest to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to?
Oh, God.
What sport? Like all
yeah,
sports.
just any sport.
Any sport.
NASCAR racing. Wait.
F1.
That's dark.
Yeah, anything racing would be heard of.
I mean, yeah. Oh man, there was
I know
a.
Johnny's answer.
There was a. Oh fuck, who was it? It was sprint car racing. A guy literally just died because he like flipped over head over head and like fucking.
Oh
It
shit.
happens. Like it wasn't like a mainstream one, like a lot of the side smaller
Right.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what sport are you adding alcohol to?
Oh fuck, just one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Pick
one.
Which one would be the funniest?
Oh, I don't know.
NASCAR
I've
is
got
not
mine.
my actual answer. By
I got
the
one,
way.
I got mine.
Oh, do you? Cause like fuck,
I
I don't
think
know.
I've
I
got
don't
one.
know. Alcohol. I was in the swim team. That would not be funny. It would just be people throwing in a pool.
I don't know. That could be pretty
That'd be
funny.
pretty
No,
fucking funny.
no.
Who
if somebody
didn't drown
swims,
today?
like-
You win!
Water
I've
polo.
I've
Just
almost thrown up in a pool. That would not be. You know what? No, I'm gonna go with regular polo.
yeah, people
'Cause
riding
you're
on the back
riding on
horse.
horses
Oh,
and you're,
fuck.
you're
That would be drunk
shaking
polo
that
would be
shit,
fucking
just like
fun to watch.
bloop, you're just like drunk people on horses trying to hit a ball around a field.
Hell yeah. I'll go with hockey. I want to
I'm
you.
surprised. Honestly,
That's a
they're
good
probably already drunk when they get there, though. Like, let's be real. They probably already have a lot
I mean,
of
they
them.
do have beer league hockey.
My
don't they?
original thought was basketball because that'd be pretty funny to watch people just miss every.
Are you just
fucking-
gonna name off all the basic sports because you don't know anything about sports?
No, those would just be the most entertaining. I wouldn't say football because football would be
I'm
boring.
a guest
drunk.
guy. My banter
Everyone would
is
just
allowed.
fall over and sleep.
They get tackled once and they're just out for the rest of the game.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the two lines would merge. They're like, "Fuck, dude, I'm just too wasted. I'm not getting back up. Fuck them.
Like that
Let
time,
them run."
Like one of the times we came home from like going out and like I just face planted on the floor in the living room and you're just like trying to get me to go to bed. I was like, no, just leave me here. And I just like napped. I woke up wedged between the coffee table and the couch. And Corey's like, all right, well, it's where she lives now.
You go, I'm going to bed. You do
You
this.
don't even remember what fucking thing we were doing that night.
No.
Like, it was so long ago.
Johnny? Oh, yeah, we already heard yours.
No,
that wasn't
was
the
a
real
joke.
one. That wasn't
No,
the real
not a
one.
real one.
That was the one for shock factor.
You know,
I don't know. I keep trying to think of just unconventional sports, right? So I'm thinking like a darts or a table tennis or something.
Oh god, badminton.
Yeah, like badminton or just regular tennis.
Those just
Just
be
like
boring. They have to be boring short games. You need something
Yeah,
that's
that's what I'm trying to
guaranteed
say.
To go long.
Says a guy.
drunk golf.
I mean, golf fucking wasted would be pretty good.
I've done golf wasted. It was pretty fucking
There's gonna be a
rad.
lot of fucking.
There we go.
But
I would
no
just
reason.
love to see
Just yell
real
it.
like just PGA Tour winners, shit faced, hitting triple bogeys all day.
I think that's.
and getting so mad about it.
I think that's what we need to do. I think we all need to go on a field trip, get fucking hammered at a mini golf course,
Yes.
and then
Oh, so
run through
down.
a mini golf and just
Yeah.
film the entire fucking thing.
And it could work really well too because like so the rule would just be like one shot every hole because there's usually like 4
Okay.
or 5 people on the rotation for the hole.
we're not doing a shot per hole.
We would
No,
die.
I'm talking about regular golf, like the rules for the regular golf.
Even still,
Yeah.
that's 18 holes.
Well, yeah, but it'll take you like 10 hours for a group of 5 people
Yeah,
to go through
you
all
can't.
18 holes. Like
18 hole.
No.
a shot every other hole.
Bullshit, because I
So-
fucking sat on that goddamn course. Fucking
So here's what Frank and I were
Concept
thinking,
times
especially for mini golf, because we actually had this conversation.
Yeah, we had this
right
conversation.
before you were here. So mini golf, we would start off with a shot in the beginning,
Uh-huh.
and then if you get a hole in one, that's a shot right off the bat because you have to increase your handicap. No hole in one.
Okay.
If you get a hole in one, that's a shot.
Yeah.
And then when we hit the 9th hole, we all take a shot. So beginning, middle, and then maybe like
Okay.
a little bit. Or we could.
So what
we could
drinking
always
is
add
done
more
in between? What drinking is done in between? Besides the shots for hole in
Beers.
ones.
And
I was yeah, we put drinking.
I'm
beers
just
kinda.
casual.
Yeah,
you know,
casual.
bring
Hey,
on
try
basic
and
beer
finish-
drinking.
try and
Either
finish
that
a
or
beer
we-
before
either that or
everybody's
we-
done.
If we decide how many shots we want to do throughout the whole thing, we could be like, every 4 holes we take a shot kind of thing.
Yeah.
We should definitely play Wizard Stab too. That game is fun.
But I mean, yeah, 'cause we might not be able to fucking drink beers while there. It might just be fucking pulling off a flask.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
But-
sure there's some adult
Some of them,
fucking
yeah.
Vegas.
bar-
But anyways,
we'll
yeah,
have to
we
go
need
to
to
Vegas
decide-
to do it. I
We
think.
have to decide how many shots we're gonna do and split it between the holes.
Yeah.
But on top of that, if you get a hole in one, you take a shot.
The fuck you guys are not doing this without me. Like we were absolutely not. I'm doing this.
Oh, it's up to me now.
Yeah.
Shit.
You said you had it ready.
No, I did, and now I fucking forgot. Oh, bobsledding.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Giant metal objects on ice.
Yes.
Drunk.
At full speed.
Like
At full fucking
that's way
speed.
better than like
Terminal
hockey.
They
velocity.
go
Oh.
like 80, 90 miles an hour.
Yeah,
That-
they
that's
do.
like combining hockey and NASCAR into
God.
one.
It's like NASCAR, but somehow less safe.
Yeah. I was originally thinking like skiing, like fucking K-12, but I'm like, I don't want someone to actually die. I want someone to possibly die.
Oh, I thought that we were wanting people to die.
Oh, I don't want them to die. I want them to just be fucked up for the rest of their lives.
Death is pretty entertaining.
That is pretty.
but
There
then
was
they usually have
literally
to
a whole
fu-
website about it.
But I mean, that's why they
You're
do
old
that
enough to know
fucking whole like fucking, what is it, like the pre-recording type thing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the buffer?
Like the buffer, yeah. So like you can,
Dumb.
yeah. So I'd rather watch somebody fucking be in a bobsleigh going 80 miles an hour and just be like, "Arr!" and like fucking flip, but still live. And then they still have to finish the race.
You want them to cut the commercial? I want to see the fucking bloody mess.
Well, they're gonna still cut to commercial, but how fast do they?
But how fast do they get it there? Like that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
I hate the whole 7-second.
Honestly, I think mine was probably the weakest because water polo
We can all
or
thank
regular
fucking
polo, you're really not going
what's-her-face
to
and
get
her
that
tits
kind
at-
of.
Well, wait.
Super
What if
Bowl.
the horses are drunk?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I mean.
The horses are drunk.
because
The riders
technically-
aren't.
Because
Oh, jousting with drunk horses and sober riders.
now that's another.
Now we're
We
talking.
should do.
We're about to get phone calls from PETA.
Yeah, that's okay.
Nah, nobody from PETA watches this.
I don't fucking
And
like
none of us
PETA.
are
Well, that-
horses to get
I
drunk
don't-
anyway.
PETA can suck a
I
dick
don't give a
anyway.
flying fuck about PETA anyway. Fuck them.
This is all imaginary.
They kill more people
God,
than
I would love to
other
see drunk
people.
horse fucking jousting.
Or kill more animals than other people.
I'd probably kill more people too. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, more people would also die from this. Tramplings.
I'm
kick
talking
about
about
PETA.
PETA.
Oh. I mean, they'd probably kill more people too.
Welcome to that's what I said. Welcome to the conversation.
Welcome to the
I thought you were still on the
Fishy
other one. Yeah, whatever.
Next question, John.
Next question.
What is the funniest name you have actually heard used in the real world?
Hmm.
World.
Oh, fuck.
Real world.
So I'm in this group on Facebook called That Name is a Fucking Tragedy. And tragedy is spelled TRAGEDEIGH. Because it just makes fun of fucking
Oh,
weird
yeah.
ass white people who like to
Like
name their
McKaylee or some shit.
McKaylee Braylon.
Braxton.
Braxton, like just that stupid shit.
Yeah. Just put my
But
butt on
I
those.
was absolutely flabbergasted in a group not there, but
Oh,
in
no.
something else. They were like, it was like an event that was happening, and like people were like, it was a family-friendly event, and people were tagging like people with kids, and like, oh, you should totally take your kid here. Well, this person said you should totally take Italy here. Some motherfucker named their child Italy, like after the country, and I'm just. Out of all the countries that you could name your child after, like Italy, like I have nothing against Italy as a country. They make great spaghetti marbles, but
Yeah, they do.
I
But-
love their
Get me out of here for the rest of this episode.
but like to name your child after a country like Italy, like
Alright.
I named my kid Nigeria. Like that's fucking weird, man. Stop
Yeah.
doing shit like that.
Have you met my son Cancun?
My daughter, Turks and Caicos.
So when
My
I
niece,
was
Virgin Islands.
when I was in like
Not
junior
for
high,
long.
Hey. Go ahead.
whenever you're fucking ready, John. My turn?
Yeah.
Are you
Sure.
sure?
No.
Are you fucking positive?
No.
No, you're not.
That was a good one though.
I don't know about good or bad, but when I was growing up, one of my buddies, Barry, his sisters, it was back a little bit farther. His parents were fucking hardcore hippies, so all of his sisters were named Rainy, Breezy, Stormy.
So they gave birth to the seven dwarves?
They're all weather things. Like
Yeah.
I think there was a hurricane and she died early. Or
Cloudy
something.
with a chance of
But-
rain.
One of them was cloudy also. But yeah, like that was really fucking weird. And then there was Barry, the boy.
Barry.
I was like,
Barometric pressure.
Yeah, I was gonna say like barometer.
all right, now it tracks. It all
I'm
fucking
such a
adds up.
fucking nerd. That's why they named him
Although he
Barry.
was spelled like the fruit, so
What?
B-E-R-R-Y.
That's just because they're stupid
That's
and
it.
can't spell.
A boy was named Barry.
B-E-R-R-Y.
I named
What
my,
the fuck?
I named my
Yeah.
teddy bear that. B-E-R-R-Y.
B-E-A-R-Y.
No, B-E-R-R-Y. Like
Berry.
a berry, like a strawberry, but he was a bear. I
Barry
have
the
him
bear.
upstairs.
Yeah, well,
He's
he was
he's
the
from
guy, and
Germany,
he
actually.
wasn't
He's a
named after
Stein
his
bear.
weather.
He's from Italy.
He was my favorite. No, was from Germany.
All right, John, your turn.
And I wasn't allowed
What's
to
a
name
middle
him
school with a girl named Champagne?
Oh God. And she wasn't a stripper, I'm guessing.
It was
Not
middle
yet.
school.
Well,
Not
not
yet.
Not yet. Jesus Christ.
Frank?
I used to work with a guy
Champagne.
whose full name was James.
His
No
parents.
fucking joke. No, there's
Yeah.
actually
There's no John James.
but there's an actual story to it. So he has an older brother named Dean. So when his older brother was born, the doctors and the nurses kept fucking up, like almost fucked up his birth certificate by putting James Dean.
Oh no.
So James's dad was like, I'm not going to deal with that again. So he named his son James.
At billions of names.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Like,
Why even give him a middle and last name at that point? Just
Well, I mean,
honestly, just why even bother having children
James
if you're gonna be that
Cubed.
uncreative?
Well, that's what he signed shit as. He just signed it James Q.
James with the 3 over.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's how he signed.
That's
Like
how
that's
I
how he
would.
signed all his shit.
That's
work.
how I
That's
would
pretty
say
rad.
shit.
Awesome.
Like he did artwork and shit too. That's how he signed it. I'm like, all right, man, that's
That's
cool.
actually dope.
Yeah, but I was like, that's like the weirdest fucking name. I mean, I grew up with a girl named Anita Johnson.
Okay.
Anita, like
I-
Right.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a fucking horrible parents.
They clearly didn't watch enough
They didn't think that-
Airplane
No. No, they did not.
Yeah.
or any Leslie Nielsen
No.
anything ever.
right.
That would have killed that name real quick.
Or
Any
maybe
more
they did. They
questions?
just were a piece of shit. I don't know.
That's fair.
Boomers, am I right?
Boomers.
In one sentence, how would you sum up the internet?
This place fucking sucks.
I could sum it up in one word.
Wee.
Porn. I mean,
That is the internet. That's why
I mean,
it exists.
I mean, technically anything can be porn if you're weird enough.
that's what Rule 34 is for.
Yeah. I don't know if it's one sense, absolute fucking chaos.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, just
the internet's a great tool, but fucking everybody has to go on there and fuck it all up.
honestly, with one sentence would be, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Like, just go fucking
that's the
Jurassic
winner.
Park on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's the winner there. Oh fuck. Well, that everything.
No, there's
We got
one more.
one
There's
more.
one more.
One
I saved the best one for last.
Mm.
If you could switch the sounds between two animals, which two would you choose?
Oh man.
Oh.
So two animals,
My
like an
God.
elephant and a giraffe. The
Right.
elephant sounds like a giraffe. The giraffe sounds like an elephant.
Okay.
The two animals just trade sounds.
I gotta make sure that I get this animal right, because it's...
Problem is, I don't know a whole lot of animal sounds.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
I got
yeah, I
some...
can't
I
do
love
that.
animals so much, and they're so fucking weird.
Oh,
So,
I got one.
um...
I got mine.
I'm trying to think.
Hold on.
What do you want to say here as well?
Oh.
We wait for Shannon to figure out
Yeah,
the
yeah.
name of the animal.
Cows and tigers.
Cows and
Cows and tigers.
Wrong!
Oh, wait,
You just go to milk a cow.
Yeah, those all-
Or that deep, like,
yeah, that
fucking-
gnarly growl like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Yeah. And then, you know, all your and you're fucking dead.
But I mean, honestly, if you think about bulls, it's kind of the same thing. Because bulls will make that same noise and then gore you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta listen to
holy
this thing to make sure that I got the right bird.
But, you know, could you imagine it coming from a tree and then jumping out at you and then you're dead?
No,
Oh
Oh no, there's a tiger near.
that's not it. God damn it, what fucking bird is that? So there's a fucking bird that says "ma," and it doesn't look like a fucking bird. It's like, it's loud, and God damn it.
So that bird and
Yeah,
but
but
like, what's it sound like when it makes this like?
It says "ma." And
Okay.
it sounds like it's saying "ma," but in like a weird fucking deep voice. It's like
What would you-
"Ma."
What would you switch that with?
People.
So the birds can talk. And
The birds can talk, but like always says, "Ma."
Birds are talking, all we do is just walk around going, "Ma." God, no. God, just humans
I live
making
in a world
noise.
of chaos. This is amazing.
I'm reading a book series, that science book series. There's a religion called Tonists, and they do a thing called intoning, where they just stand there and like make a noise.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like this.
Yeah.
God, that's
like
what that
monks.
reminds me of.
Like how the monks do that, like the
Well, but not so organized.
Oh, okay. Disorganized mall.
Yeah, disorganized mind. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh God.
If it'll. Yeah, it sounds like he's saying "mom."
God.
That noise
That noise is
versus people.
awful. Ew.
Ew. People are gross.
Right? Somehow make them.
Mine would
Worse.
just be silly.
Okay.
Frogs and monkeys.
They're all
Pretty
equally
fun.
as fucking
It
weird.
would just be fun.
Just fucking noise.
It would just be silly.
Yeah. Frank.
That.
Nice.
Raccoons and screaming goats.
Like if goats could like chitter, that would be terrible.
Well, yeah,
Right,
goats
and but a
sharing
raccoon
and-
like in the middle of the night just.
You can see a goat sitting on the side of
That-
a fucking
that
mountain, all
TikTok
weird,
live
like,
stream that I was
cheering and being all
watching.
fucking weird, like that's creepy. And then all of a sudden you got a raccoon pawing at your back door. Like,
That TikTok live stream I was watching earlier this week, where it's just like 6 raccoons on this dude's back porch
Yeah.
eating nuts and stuff. And
Yeah.
they just look around, just.
yeah, it's screaming.
And then goats just chowing on grass, look up and just go. Or do a fucking raccoon
Yeah.
shitter.
Yeah, like instead of those raccoons that were in the tree fucking a few weeks ago
Yeah.
before we cut it down,
Yeah.
instead of them like hissing and like "Grah" at
Just
me, it would just be
screaming.
like "Ah!"
Screaming at each
Especially as the tree comes down.
Right.
Because the chainsaw shaking it the whole way. A little raccoon vibrator.
Yeah. That's why I didn't jump out.
Raccoon butt plug. Wait.
What?
What?
Technically, you can get a raccoon tail on a butt plug, so it
You
counts.
technically can.
I saw this company that made these self-standing, like, fancy, fun-shaped containers, and they're just fucking butt plugs. and they're supposed to put, like, herbs and spices in them. And they just, like, they sit there, like, just put some oregano in me. Like,
I need herbal infusion. Sage cleanses the spirit, right?
it does now.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, catch Shannon selling her art stuff at Crypticon and
Also my soul.
Yeah, and
Any
at
takers?
Washington
Please.
SummerCon.
I need healthcare.
Are you done, Johnny?
Yeah, fucking puke my brains out.
All right. Well, with that, just go ahead and keep it juicy.
Juicy!
Clink, 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 clink.
Frank. Corey. Johnny. Fishy.
You're a fucking asshole. You.
We'd love to thank you guys for tuning into all of our weekly Fishy Mushroom shots and
Q&As.
Q&As
Dumb shit we
and
do.
watching Johnny do dumb things.
My tummy hurts.
If you would like to sponsor a Fishy Mushroom Q&A, dumb shit, things that we do, it's really simple. You just fucking send us a bottle of booze. We only requirement is that it's a minimum $35 bottles because we don't want to drink bottom shelf. We'll vomit, pee ourselves. We're old. It's crazy
he's
shit
an old
happens.
man.
But hey, we love seeing you guys, and we'll totally mention you if you fucking sponsor us a bottle, and whatever we'll drink to you. Here's
So-
to you. Keep it juicy.
Juicy!
Juicy!